Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. We think we have quite a battle in store. The winner onto the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, former Georgia Bulldog back in his home state. It's Nick Chubb. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
On second down, it's Daniels. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, here's Penix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Pitts is the man in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. They send the tight end in motion. 1 quarter down. Here's 3rd and 2. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Daniels now on first down. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set.
We'll go play action now with Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here's 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Daniels now going to look to throw. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Oh, they are on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Open space, and it's McLaurin. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the Commanders' 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Go!
Play action. It's Penix. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go!
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
79 Broncos!
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is taken at the 10. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. On play action, Daniels. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll go with Chubb. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now, Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And typically, like, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Here's Robinson. Third and 6. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
On the ready. Let's go.
Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he's got another one. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Falcons 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On the set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On play action, Penix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
They'll stick to the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Up the middle they go. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Daniels. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll run here. And this will be a Falcons first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Atlanta. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yeah. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Penix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Come on, set. Street. 70 Lion. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. Come 19. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. A hit, and he has lost the football.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On second down, here's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. One more hurdle here. They've got to get the 2-point conversion to stay alive in these playoffs. They'll throw. It's Penix. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That's taken in by Chuck. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders' first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
On first down, Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here comes second down. Chubb. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just